normally when we're talking representation in media, we're talking racial representation, queer representation. But what about flat ass representation? Right? Where are those stories? Huh? Where's that America? Yeah? And look, I'm not body shaming myself. I'm a petite person. I got the butt to boot. But, and there are plenty of skinny people on TV. But I'm talking about an ass so flat that, sometimes if I go to a restaurant, I'm gonna go to a sit-down dinner. Sometimes I call the restaurant ahead. I call them. I go, hey, what kind of chairs do you guys have? Do you have hardwood chairs? Is it hard? Do you maybe have a pillow in the back I can borrow to sit on? Because I don't have a pillow in the back to sit on. That kind of ass, okay? Is it the kind of ass where one time I was at a party, I was bending over to grab my coat to leave, and a guy tried to grab it. Tried to grab my ass. Try being operative word here. It's hard. It's hard to grab my ass, okay? It's almost ungrabbable, some would say. It's kind of like trying to pick up the floor. You're just like, what is going on? And, maybe consent would help. You know what I mean? Like, if he had asked me and I was into it, then maybe, I could stand up and kind of scoosh to one side a little bit, give him a little something. So, yeah, it's a very consent-friendly ass. That kind of ass, okay? I went to work saying, that kind of ass. I was ready to act my little tush off. I got there that day. I was like, yeah. Showed them what I was working with. Right, they took a look. They're like, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna stick to implied nudity. Let's leave that booty up to the imagination. Tends to be a little bigger in there, so, it's okay. We'll get them next time. I'm doing my squats, right? I might get an implant, just one. Just on the left cheek. We want a little before and after on the same body. That's where the discounts are at. But no, I joke about representation, but it is really important, right? Like within the Asian American community, there's still a lot of work that has to be done to make sure more Asian stories are told. Yeah, you can cheer for that. But I choose to look on the bright side, okay? Because sure, like Asian women were still pretty underrepresented when it comes to TV and movies and stuff, but at least we are overrepresented where it counts. Porn. Hey, and say what you will about porn, okay? But the diversity is mwah. Yeah? Way ahead of the curve, right? And that meant a lot to me as a young girl, browsing the old incognito window to see myself reflected in such classics as tiny Asian woman gets dicked down by 7 dudes. Beautiful. Oh. Right, I get emotional even thinking about it. Yeah, so I thank those porn stars who paved the way, right? Without them, hey, this little girl would have never been proud to bare her skinny ass on TV. So, yeah, it's important.